welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber. This is Fabricating Fringe, as most of you guys know. Today I'm sharing with you guys this beautiful new style from the Nouveau collection from Jon Renau. Okay, anyway, this is from their new collection, the Nouveau collection, and this is the Betty. The wig I'm wearing right here is called Betty. Now, these wigs that they have out are capless. They are basic cap wigs. They are machine sewn wigs. So you don't have your lace fronts, you don't have your monofilament tops, your lace fronts, all those different, hand tied areas. But what that does is it makes for a very affordable wig, and it, they're just still very beautiful, fun, easy to wear wigs. As you can see here, this one, she is cute, this Betty. I really, really like it. And I love this color. It's one of my favorites. It's Malibu Blonde. The code for that is 12FS12. I would say Malibu Blonde is one of my favorites. Also, 12FS8 is a favorite as well. Okay, so let's talk about Betty. She is so cute. I love this shag bang that we got going on here with Betty, and these waves, like beachy waves. It just, I don't know how you describe this look, but it's like this effortlessly shaggy, cute style. These waves are very natural. They look like they, air dried this way. And I love with this capless wig that it has this bang, because it just makes it easier. I mean, you don't need a lace front with a bang like this. It's not necessary. And then because of these waves and the thickness of this style, it does have a little bit of permatease up top. It just looks like, you have some volume up there, some teasing, some back combing, and I think they did a great job. I also feel like because this is the color Malibu Blonde with that rooting, for some reason, my opinion is that if you have rooting with a basic cap wig with permatease and stuff, I just feel like the darker root helps camouflage that permatease. That's just my own personal humble opinion. Other people might have a different opinion on that, but yeah, that's what I like. And then because I have light brown biological hair, I can kind of shimmy out the edges, have that blend with the root. And if I'd like to, I could even pull back this hair because I'm blending in my bio hair with it, which I think just ensures an even more natural appearance. Now, without that ability, it still looks fantastic. You have that bang, you don't need a lace front, and like I mentioned, these basic cap styles are very comfortable, and they're less expensive. This style is also layered. They consider this a longer wig, but I've tried longer, but this is in your longer length because it's below the shoulders. This is an average size wig. Jon Renau fits me like a glove. So their average wigs, they're just a warm hug from Olaf. They feel great, whether it's a basic cap, a hand-tied cap, or whatever cap they have going on. They just fit really well in average, and I wear average in the majority of wig brands. This is synthetic fiber, so this here style, these waves, everything has been essentially baked into the fibers. You wash it, you shake it, you let it dry, and it's going to maintain this beautiful look. I've talked about Malibu Blonde a lot. I've done a lot of reviews wearing this color, so I won't go into huge depth on this color in this here video. Now, the bang on this beautiful style is 3.75 inches. You do have some length, so depending on your face length, your forehead length, you can go in and trim them up so they're not hanging in your eyes. You can sweep them away from your eyes like I have. I do have a longer forehead, so for those who have a shorter forehead, you can go in there and have either a professional go in and customize and trim your bangs so that they fit your forehead size, or you can kind of trim them up yourself. Just be mindful when you do trim wig hair, it ain't gonna grow back, so do be mindful of that. But it does have this shag look, so it's kind of meant to hang over the eyebrow. You can kind of sweep it to the side if you'd like so. Even though there's not a lace front, you can even kind of like try to part it one way or another and have more of like a soft girly look or a shaggy look. It's just, you can use these shag type bangs in so many different ways to create various looks. The total weight of this wig is 4 ounces. I'd say this is like medium density. I feel like the layering and the waves is what gives you more of like a bulky feel to it, but it looks natural. I think it looks just beautiful. It looks like, you let this air dry and you're ready for the sun. You're ready for the beach. It's just so cute. Okay, let's do a full turnaround so you can see Betty from all angles. I love this style. I love it. It is so fun. Okay, let's take this off and show you guys the underside. So you have this very soft velvety band up front that's nice against the forehead. And then you have these velvet ear tabs and a nice velvet nape with the adjusters at the nape. So you can loosen and tighten this wig, make it more secure, make it fit your head more true to size. Now you do have open wefting that's nice and breathable, great air ventilation. And then you do have your wefts up top, as you can see. They have these wefts sewed in all these different directions so that the hair flows and, sits on the head as if it's growing out of your head and, flowing in all different directions the way it would if it was growing out of your head. Now, as you can see, to cover the base construction and those wefts, they have to have what they call permatease, or permalift is what some people call it. Now, this is just kind of like teased hair, backcombed hair, right at the root to help give you that lift and create the beautiful silhouette of the style that you're wearing. So there are a lot of wigs with hand-tied areas that might have permatease in different sections of a wig, but definitely with your basic cap wigs, your machine wefted wigs, you most likely all the time will have a little bit of permatease. They did a fantastic job with this permatease. I think it looks really good. I do think it looks great with this dark root as well. I think it camouflages it and just makes it less visible. But if you did want to smooth out some of that permatease, you can do that. You can steam it. You can kind of go in there and smooth some if you think there's a little bit too much for your liking. So yeah, that's what you have going on here. Up in the crown area is your wefts and just a little bit of permatease. You have these gorgeous waves. Look at that. I love that. And if you'd like to, you could use some product if you wanted more of a defined look. You could use some of the Jon Renau products that are fantastic for synthetic fibers. They have their Peace Out contour creme, they have a gel, they have a hairspray, and you can just make it look more of a wet look, more of a smooth look. I mean, you can just do a lot with these fibers, scrunch it up, add some, just wetness to it if you wanted to make them look more scrunchy, if that makes sense. And that's the beauty of these synthetic fibers, is you can play with them. They maintain the style, but you can use products and kind of change it up a little bit depending on the look you're going for. Okay, let's put it back on. I feel like this style kind of has a slight 80s appeal to it. The reason why I say that is I just binge watched Stranger Things with my daughter, Stranger Things 4, the 4th season, and I could totally see one of them wearing this style with this loose natural wave, this shag bang. Couldn't you see that? I just love it. You can wear anything nowadays. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's from the 50s. It looks like it's from the 50s, the 70s, the 80s, on trend for today. You can wear so much, and everything's in style now. And that's what I love. I love this style. I think it's super cute. It's super rad. I just really like it. Anyway, there are some other really fun styles from this new collection. You guys will have to check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Betty. I really like Betty. I was worried at first, but honestly, I really do like this Betty wig. I think it's awesome. Now let's talk about the rest of the lengths on this Betty wig. The crown is 12.25 inches. Your nape is 11.25 inches. Your sides on Betty are 12 inches. And like I mentioned, your bang is 3.75 inches. Let me know what you guys think about Betty. Let me know if you guys have looked at other styles within this collection, if you've tried it, and what you think about this gorgeous color. I didn't go into depth, but it is a favorite. You guys will have to check out my other videos. I go into deep depth about this color multiple different times on my past reviews. It is a favorite. It's a very popular color by Jon Renau as well. Anyway, you guys, let me know your thoughts, comment below. You guys can find these styles and many others by Jon Renau at brick and mortar locations and online locations. I will have a store locator down below. Okay, you guys, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!